battle the professor, the legend himself. And the professor too has accelerated the challenge. I don't know how His Excellency is going to take it. Because for the records, apart from the amateur bouts, which I didn't witness, this is going to be the second serious bout that, or let me say, the second time the professor is going to enter the ring in on the Ghanaian soil. The last time he entered, and the first, the only one, was to defend the WBC title in 1988 against the Brazilian Asabache Martinez at the Asco Stadium when he carried him in the round of 3. I'm not saying this thing to put a scare, in the His Excellency, but just for the records. So, this year we are, the DiploRumble launch is on, and I would like to hand over back to my friend, the MC, Mr. Aziz Roland. And I also want to acknowledge and then appreciate the role of Mr. Jonas Les, who is the Deputy EU leader. His Excellency, if he's around, let us acknowledge his presence. He's the brain behind it all. So let us acknowledge him. And once more, the acknowledgement of him by giving him a nice clap once again.
Another round of applause for Jojo. Please, another round of applause for him. Thank you very much for that beautiful background. Indeed, nothing starts automatic. It starts from somewhere and it ends somewhere. He still knows the background of how it started and where we are today. But of course, the Ghana Boxing Federation too had a vision and mandates that they started somewhere, and here we are today. So, infusing that into the opening remark, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the first Vice President of the Ghana Boxing Federation to give us the official welcome opening remarks for this event, to welcome the diplomatic and the sporting world here together. Please, let's give it a round of applause for Mr. Dauda Husseini.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and boxing enthusiasts, it is with great honor and excitement that I welcome you to the launch of our latest endeavor in the world of boxing. Today marks a significant milestone as we gather here to unveil our vision for the future of this noble sport. I'm so delighted to extend a warm welcome to the European Union Ambassador in the person of Mr. Razali. Let's give him a round of applause, please. Whose presence here underscores the importance of unity and collaboration in the sporting community. Your support serves as a testament to the values of friendship and camaraderie that boxing fosters across borders. As the Vice President of the Ghana Boxing Federation, I'm proud to stand before you as we embark on this journey of excellence, integrity, and sportsmanship. Our commitment to promoting the principles of fair play and respect remains unwavering, and we are dedicated to providing a platform for athletes to showcase their talent and determination on the global stage. Today's launch not only signifies the beginning of an exciting chapter in our organization's history, but also reflects our unwavering dedication to the development and growth of boxing across Europe and beyond. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all those who have contributed to making this event possible, from our dedicated team members to our valued partners and sponsors. Together, we will continue to push the boundaries, inspire greatness, and elevate the sport of boxing to a new height. Once again, I welcome and thank you for joining us on this momentous occasion. Let us embrace the spirit of competition, unity, and sportsmanship as we embark on this training journey together. I say thank you all and welcome once again.
Thank you very much, the first Vice President of the Ghana Boxing Federation, for that beautiful welcome address. Ladies and gentlemen, how old were you when you last saw Azumah Nelson fight? That's just a rhetoric. But I'm very sure for those of us who will see him fight again, it will not just be great for us all to see him in the ring, but how often do you hear him speak about some of his legendary stunts and the witty tricks he's going to use on May 4th? Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you Zum himself, the great legend of boxing, the King. What did I make you know? Please, a round of applause for boxing legend Azumah Nelson.
Every year they have something new, and this time they choose boxing. And when they choose the boxing, I was so happy that they had boxing on their program. So I was in the house when they came and told me that the ambassador want to have a fight with me. And so because the boxing, I didn't think twice. I said yes. Not because I'm fighting the ambassador, but I'm happy that our boys, my children, are coming to fight. You know, I want them to know that boxing is not something easy. Because I always say to people that whatever you need, something, whatever you need, you have to fight for it. And you don't need using drugs. You don't need behaving foolish. Because in this country we have a lot of champions. I'm telling you, all these boxers here, they are world champions. You know, you can get it if you really want. All you need is hard work, determination, humble yourself, respect, focus, and see where God will take you. For my fight with Ambassador, I just want everybody to come early. Because as you all know how I do. So everybody should come early so that I don't know if you tell me to go to first round, second round. I always listen to my people. So what they say is what I do. So what round do you want me to finish and battle? Round 3 or round 1? Okay, I'll do that. Thank you very much.
Zoom say you finish him around what? Around what? Around what? Are you sure you can finish him around 1 or around 2? Have you seen the ambassador train before? Have you seen him wearing his gloves with his coach in his gym training before? I think this round, let me keep quiet. Ambassador, I know what you can do, and I know definitely it takes those on beyond on play. I trust what you can do. I know your coach is a very strong one that's really hitting you hard in the gym in preparation for that day. Ladies and gentlemen, the legend of boxing has spoken. His challenger, ladies and gentlemen, his challenger, a European ambassador. He's a man of books and pen, negotiations, treaties, and dialogue. But today, he's dropping all of that to wear the boxing gloves. Challenger, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the referee director, His Excellency, Irchad. The volume here for you, please. Thank you. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and good afternoon, everyone. I'm very happy and honored to be here with you today. First of all, I would like to thank for the warm words Mr. Azumah Nelson, aka the professor, aka Zoom Zoom, because I think he said what this is about. This is about an encounter between two worlds that don't meet every day. Because I discovered boxing when I arrived in Ghana, because this is a great boxing nation. And I wanted to pay tribute to the contribution you gave me boxing. You gave me the passion, and you gave me as well the grit and the willingness to improve myself. My boxing coach here, some of you know him well, Mr. Bruce Stephen. You know where we come from. We come from some very non-impressive stage, and we will try to display some decent boxing on this day. But beyond the boxing, this is a story of friendship, this is a story of mutual respect, and this is a story of sharing interests and values. Because what I've seen in Ghana in terms of sportsmanship, in terms of boxing, is impressive. You have produced some of the world-class best boxers. And I wanted to give this opportunity to put on the floor a sports discipline which merits more attention in my view. Because not only the champion is at the table, it's not a champion, it's a living legend, but as he said, I've met some of the champs here, including young Prince Larbi, because this is the future of the country, this is the future of boxing. The second point I wanted to make is the European Union, as it has been said, is celebrating its equivalent of the National Day. Our National Day is the 9th of May, and I wanted to create this opportunity for us to celebrate together this commitment of the European Union towards the youth of the country. And the youth has many faces. The youth is in school, the youth is in sports, the youth is everywhere. But this is the bedrock of the nation, and we are investing a lot in the youth of this nation. We are investing to create opportunities for studies, to create opportunities for scholarship, and to create opportunities as well for job. So we wanted to celebrate together with you this special day, use this magnificent venue of Bukom to celebrate with the people of Bukom and the surroundings, and to honor not only the professor, but there will be many fighters, young fighters. Some of them are here with us. It will be an evening of entertainment as well. And I hope we will all enjoy together in this spirit of friendship and mutual discovery. So long live the DiploRumble. Thank you very much.
Please another round of applause again for His Excellency. You see, when the challenger stood here, he said, "How many rounds do you want me to finish here?" But when the one who is taking the challenge stood here, he kept quiet. They say that the best fighters are always quiet because they come with a surprise. Please another round of applause for His Excellency. A good one for him, please. Ladies and gentlemen, on the day, it will not just be a day of fighting between the diplomatic session and the sporting world. Of course, we have many other young legends here, many other young world-class boxers who will be fighting on the day as well. And I'm glad to introduce to you the fight card on the day. When I mention the name of the boxers, I'll mention their equal challenges and box to know your challenger. But before I do this, please, if you just join us, this is the DiploRumble, and let me take this opportunity once again to introduce a high table to you. From the very center of the table, we have His Excellency Razali Irchad, the European Union Director. Please, a round of applause for him. Immediately to his left is the first Vice President of the Ghana Boxing Federation, Dauda Husseini. A round of applause for him, please. To the right of His Excellency is the Deputy European Union Ambassador, Jonas Klaas. Please, a round of applause for him. Immediately to the left of the first Vice President of the Ghana Boxing Federation is the legend himself, Azumah the Zoom Nelson. Right beside the legend himself is his main man, his assistant, the one who, the Jesus that you pass through before you see Azumah himself, Yao Sechi. Please a round of applause for him. Yes, and I must say, he's a very hard-knotted Jesus. You have to go through a lot of protocols to meet you, I must say. Before I introduce you the presidents, let me come to the last end of the European Union. The trainer for His Excellency himself, Torado Bruce. He is the man who is sparring His Excellency in the ring at the training center, making sure he gives Azumah a very good challenge. And of course, this has been under the auspices of the Ghana Boxing Federation, led by its president, Mr. Bernard Korte, DSI. Please, another round of applause for him. Now to the fighters. We'll start from the juvenile. The juvenile bout will be between Mohammed Ablo. If you're here, please rise. He will be facing up with Wesley Ayibote. Please rise, Wesley Ayibote. Wesley, please come forward for us. The two, Wesley, Mohammed, please. Back here. Yes, Mohammed, be there. Please come forward a bit. Where is his challenger? Master Wesley, are you here? Could you be kind to take off your cap so that we can see your face? Yes, face each other, please. Face each other, please. There is trouble coming. Asababa. Yeah. Thank you very much. Please take your seat. Also in the juvenile session, we'll have Prince Labi. If you're here, please take the front pass. You're facing off with Desmond Papo. Desmond Papo, if you're here, juvenile. It looks like his opponent is already scared. Desmond Papo, if you're here once again, thank you very much. First time, please take off your headgear and see your face. Thank you very much. Please take your seat. To the lightweight division, we'll have Kelvin Addy. Master Kelvin Addy. He will face it off with Kelvin Amati. A round of applause for them, please. And this is the light flyweight division. Yes, it looks like they are friends. Maybe they'll have a friendly bout. We do not know until the day comes. Thank you very much. Take your seats. Now to the flyweight. Champions Aladi. He will be facing up with Ninoy Douna. A round of applause for them, please. For those of you who previewed to the All African Games, I'm sure you have seen the Premier place yesterday. And secondly, it is a friendly hand, but it's a hand of nature. I tell you, the same way Jesus was betrayed with a kiss, they betray themselves with a hug, and that will not happen on the day we fight. We'll go to the bantamweight division. We have Stephen Amma here. He will face it up with Wisdom Panel. Wisdom Panel. It's trouble on the mountain. Thank you very much. A round of applause for them. Please take your seats. And I will move to the lightweight division. You have Philip Pansa. He will face it up with Dalvin Nelson. Philip Pansa will be facing up with Dalvin Nelson. Master Dalvin Nelson, are you here? Last one again, Dalvin Nelson, are you here? Thank you very much. This is going to be the bantamweight division. Going again to the lightweight division, it will be the light welterweight division, I beg your pardon, Israel Kobe. We're facing up with David Accra. Thank you very much. Please take your seats. We'll go to the light middleweight division. We'll have Harry Howe. Master Harry Howe. We'll be facing up with Rexford Kofi. Rexford Kofi. Master Rexford Kofi, if you're here. David Howe will be facing up with Rexford Kofi. Rexford is not here. And that would be the light middleweight division. Please round of applause for him. We'll have the light heavyweight division. We'll have Jonathan Tete. Master Jonathan Tete will face off with Benedict Bagi. Thank you very much, Mr. Joseph. Of course, boxing is not a sport of only one gender. Presenting to you our female bouts on the day. In the women's contest, we'll have Sarah Appel. If you're here, Madam Sarah Appel, will be facing off with Janet Appa. Are they here? Madam Sarah Appel will be facing off with Janet Appa. Yes, the other way, but on the day, I'm very sure they will be present. And that will be all for the bounce on the day. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your prize card on the day. A round of applause for all the boxers. A round of applause for all the boxers and judges. Produce skill. The skill.
That scale is not needed now. The skill is not needed now.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to questions for our president here, the headline fighters on the day, the main man who will fight on the day, it's time for the episode. The one who is calling the challenge, His Excellency Irchad Razali. A round of applause for him. As he comes to please from President is ready for your questions now. We'll go to the question session now. Media men, if your budget is here, kindly move it to the table. Because the questions will be answered here, so we move the gadgets to the table for the Q&A session. President, it's time for you to shoot your questions to our headline fighters. Please, when you have your question, you raise your hand, we'll pass you the mic. You mention your name, your agency, and you address the question to anyone on the high table you want to address the question to. Question time, please. Thank you. I'm Peter Kwao at that door. I went with G20. Now, Ambassador, you said you want to use this opportunity to support boxing or to promote boxing. Apart from the game that we are going to have on the 4th, what plans do you have to help the stakeholders of Ghana boxing to develop these boxers we are seeing here and these other ones who are not here today, so that the challenges that we are facing, that is why Ghana is losing its place in the world boxing, we might be able to achieve or overcome them through your support. Thank you.
MC.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the question. So the question is how the boxing will benefit from the so as a first, there will be tickets which will be sold, and the result of the sales will benefit from the associations for equipment, so on and so forth. This is, I would say, the very short term. The second element that I alluded to is the European Union is investing in the youth of the country. It's not limited to boxing, but we want to use the exposure of boxing, the exposure of prof, in order to attract interest and attract, I would say, more commitment to the sports as a whole. Sports when it comes to education and beyond education. The third message we want to display as well is most of the time it seems that there are some competition between education, work, and sports. Our point is, in any cases, you have to, in instances, you have to prioritize education. And if sports come together with education, this is the best formula. So we can expand further on that, but the very idea is this very night will create the interest and attractivity to put boxing on the floor. We will put a sale to the disposal of the associations of boxing, and thirdly, we will illustrate and deepen our commitment to the youth of the country as a whole.
MC. Awesome.
Next question, please. The name, media house, and the question. I'll come to you.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Prince Donald's Corner. My question is to the champ. Okay, champ Azumah Nelson. The ambassador has revealed his trainer to us. We want to ask who is training the champ himself for this fight. And also, you've not told us how many rounds, if we can get a number of rounds, we're going. And also, are we going to have tickets? Okay, you spoke about the ticket sales already. Okay,
I think we're going through rounds. And then our coach, the secret. Because I've realized that ambassador is doing secret training, and I've seen the coach. And when we were in my house training, the coaches that ambassador was doing, I was scared. I just do say anything. All that I said is, I called my coach, I told him that I you see how ambassador was training. And he said yes, and I said okay. So since then, we always train secret. So you see my coach and the day for the fight.
Okay, champ.
Good afternoon. As to do the question of the ticket.
Yes, sir.
This is a celebration. And this celebration is a celebration that we don't need to actually burden a lot of people in terms of tickets. So what we are doing, in order to support the nurses, like the ambassador said, it is important that when you are coming, you have the prices. I think prices everybody can afford currently. Second reason, what do I say? The legacy said Professor has been declared that it's going to be 3 rounds, because this is amateur. So we don't need to beg ambassador to go know our legend and even compromise. But for the sake of ambassador, we need to maintain 3 rounds. Thank you very much.
Question, please. Question. We want to know the goods that we fight. What ways? Is it featherweight or featherweight, lightweight? Exactly. The rate is very cheap, actually. So our people will come. What are you ready for security? Because people will come, they will be full. Thank you very much. I don't know if you answer that question.
It's a very good question. And coming to the words, it's going to be a passion because you cannot have the same words. You can see it yourself. And coming to the side of the taking time, so it's very clear, we are going to actually position the strategies like they are talking about all this. Some of the things are going to vary, some will be devices, but we are looking at the class of people who need to celebrate it very big. So coming to the question that you asked, the devices pricing is not the only amount that one is expecting. Listen, we think that if you have to pay, it's going to be pricey. So you get no source of money before the day comes. And then the security to you yourself, that when a lot of people comes, maintaining a place and all that becomes a very, very challenging. It's a problem. This celebration has to do with unity and peace. So why did you come to entertain yourself at the end of the day? You want problems. After all, this boxing industry we find ourselves. We are to entertain ourselves. And you know what part of entertainment, what entertainment can do? A lot of us. Some even have pressures. And you can't really entertain yourself. It's not right. And you can reduce it. So in terms of the security, I can assure you that the police are going to be on the grounds, the military also going to. And aside that, we are going to have private security in addition to those security that are going to.
My own is simple and advanced. I think that all those boxers going to fight on that night, we expect them to give us a clean, neat, beautiful, handsome boxing because they are going to fight with the professor himself. We want the outside world to know that Ghana boxing have come of age. And to the supporters, we want them to comport themselves. But without that, we can make a program. We want to see your boxers. We are working with our sponsors. And if the supporters and the boxers do not excel in the field in which we are, no sponsor will come to help us. And if they don't come to help these boxers, they will continue to suffer. And we in the arms of the affair will also suffer. So I invite you all to comport yourself on the D-Day. Thank you.
Now I took the mic again. It's a celebration. So are we going to have, as usual, musical interlude and who are the musicians coming? Because this one will also attract the people to come and participate.
It is true because musical we cannot never do away with that because that one that we lost, especially amateur boxing, and everybody knows it all very well. It is one of the major positions that when we come to the show stage, nobody will actually. It is the one that when it's on the stage, everybody knows is the next song. We are trying as much as possible to get another person, other what is going to do. So that day, I can assure you that we are going to have two musicians on the stage. Thank you very much. I will take it up. Yeah, I will take it up. I will take it up. I will take it up. Yes. So obviously, there to perform. Thank you very much.
Question, please.
going on here in Ghana. Our people have been called for the celebration. Is there any probability that when there is a celebration like that going on in the other country, some of people to go and celebrate together? It's like it's always here that they have to stay here, people come here and do their entertainment and all that. Is there any probability that one day you come quick and have a similar celebration like that? Thank you.
The best last question. I'll tell you.
Well, it's a very fair question. But as you know, as we all know, this is a very first, and we had this conversation with Prof and his team. This is the very first, and we want this to be a great success in order to build on this, to expand and envisage something, as you mentioned, to grow the experience and to have interaction with other parts of the world. But this is a very fair question. So far it's here, and we'll see how we can bring it larger at another stage. Thank you.
Last two questions. Is there any? We're not getting any questions from our friends from the diplomatic community. Any of you asking any question?
Thank you very much. My name is from Ghana Television. Two questions. Everybody guys. First and foremost, for the organizers, if you look at the timing for this event, it's very, very close. And so, in terms of visibility, I'm going to see you do a media tour or something. Is there in your head so everybody gets to know more? Meaning, if corporate Ghana wants to come and support, what are the ways they can do it? And two, I'm going to see this becoming an annual ritual to a really throw small spotlight on the quality we have in Ghana as a boxing nation. And if yes, what happens to all the winners in the sport? Thank you.
It's a very good question. I can tell you that you yourself are here to do good things for this happening. I believe you are going to do a lot of work to be sure that we have the media to happen. And I can tell you from tomorrow, we are going to be on your deck so that you can also channel it to your sister, media houses for them to help us, advertising the event for us. So the next question has to do with the what I see, whether it's going to be a Richard and so I'm going to hand over to Ambassador to question. Thank you very much.
On the media tour, you will see. On the media tour, you will see a lot of us, of myself and the prof, this week, because we will be doing a lot of interviews on TVs and radio. Because, as I said, this is a very, very special event. It has been said that it's one of the first time Prof is back on the ring, and we want to acknowledge and appreciate that. And I think it's the first as well that we have a sitting ambassador participating to such event as well. So as such, we want to share and to have the highest visibility ever on this event. Is it going to be a yearly event? Once again, as I said, this is the first attempt. I have absolutely no doubt that everything will be taking place as expected, but this is a base on which we are building to have bigger events in the future. So far, it's very early to go for that. but I'm pretty sure we will have great success and we will grow a lot of attention that will give us the opportunity to move forward.
Thank you very much. That will be all for the questions for this hour. Please round of applause for them again. Okay, with permission from the high table, I'd like to show you, this is how the ticket is going to be. This is the VVIP one, is going for 100 cedis. Let me zoom in so that the camera can capture it if you can. This is how the ticket is for the VVIP one. And then we also have the 50 cedis one too as well. Also here. Yes, you can see it very clear. Okay, I'll come forward in a bit. And then the last one, we have the 20 cedis one too as well. The 5 cedis one will be issued at the entrance. Thank you. This is the 20 cedis one too as well. Thank you very much. Please another round of applause for DiploRumble. All too soon, we're getting close to the end of the event, but we have one question from ladies and gentlemen. I've just been whispered to by a musical band who came all the way from somewhere with us an airplane that all the proceeds from this fight is going to go to the Ghana Boxing Federation to support the youth and juvenile scene in boxing. Please a round of applause for His Excellency and his team. Today we will show that the youth deserve empowerment, the youth deserve support, and of course it's led a hand of support to them. Please come purchase your tickets, fill out the stadium, and enjoy good boxing as well. We're coming to the end of the event so soon, and we'll go to the closing remarks. The closing remark is, yes, you can move your mic here if you want. Unfortunately for us, we couldn't display the advertising video today for the lunch, but like the president of the Boxing Federation said, from tomorrow onwards, I'm very sure you see it flying on your televisions, and you will know that that is the DiploRumble. The closing remarks will be given by the president of the Ghana Boxing Federation, Mr. Bernard Koke, GSI. Please a round of applause for him.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Your Excellency, Masari, and very to us. Good evening, Professor himself, and his entourage. Good evening to my media partners here. In fact, today, I'm very grateful to see all of you here. But nobody expected us in terms of the numbers that we will listen today. Today is the launching day. It's the launching day for us to observe the unity and peace that we are going to celebrate. And that is the way we celebrate. Today I wanted to put it on record that Ghana, we find ourselves in the global war. And once we find ourselves in the global war, there is no way that our European world to do something that will not participate. It is very important for us to actually participate with partner for them to celebrate unity and world peace. I want to put it on record. But there is one point that we Africans, and if I'm saying Africans, specifically our children in Ghana, that our challenge has to do with
Financial challenge. Our challenge has to do with financial challenge when it comes to issues of boxing. Boxing, as everybody knows, it is really a capital intensive venture. So we cannot do boxing alone if we don't actually have the European world to come and support. So the day I was invited to actually deliberate or even discuss the issue of partnership between the European Union and Ghana boxing, I was very happy because it has to do with what? Developing what? The talent, the youth. We need to develop the youth because everybody knows on record that when we talk of boxing in Ghana, we have the talent. But the talent alone cannot do the magic. So it is important that we are fighting to the talent. We need to reform the talent. And we can only reform the talent. That is if we are able to get some financial support to actually change the narrative of talent to scientific. We have the talent, but if you don't have the scientific, the science to it, it's very, very difficult for you to yourself on what shows in the developed world. So today, as we are actually partnering our brothers in the European world, it is our wish that all what it takes for them to support Ghana boxing division financially, it is up to them to come on board to support it very, very well. So people have this notion that if you're a boxer, it means you find yourself in a family or you're a bad boy. It is not so. Today, we are witnessing His Excellency Mr. Irchad, who was once also a boxer, but today, you see today, is it not the ambassador of the European Union today? So that alone should tell you that when we talk of boxing, changing the narrative of boxing or starting the boxing as only we find ourselves in the stands. But one day, when you are selling doing boxing, your life can change. And that is where we are today witnessing here. Mr. Irchad, an ambassador for the European Union, was once a boxer. So boxers, you should not be encouraged at all. Tomorrow you can be a president. Tomorrow you can be an ambassador. So you should not be encouraged at all. On that note, I will not extend issues, but to say I go. I'm only calling all of you to know the DD, you all can do this, the legendary part-time marriage.
Ladies and gentlemen, quickly before I forget, if you want to purchase a ticket here today, or you can see me, you get one of the tickets if you want to buy it. If not, and you want to purchase it, I will give you a number. You could call and reach out to, and of course, you will get to purchase your ticket as well. With that, for the events for today, we will have our picture section, and we'll take it right here, just behind the European Union. Look, a round of applause again for all the dignitaries present here today. Okay, so this is the number for the tickets if you want to purchase. Silence, please. If you want to purchase the tickets, you can call 055 978 914 055 978 914 to purchase your tickets. Thank you very much. High table first. High table first. High table first.